Yo people, welcome back to the channel. And this is your EFL Championship Gameweek 3 preview. And there are some interesting games. Sunderland play Sunderland play Burnley, of course Preston play Luton. Both teams have not won a game. Then you've got Norwich playing Sheffield United. Then Portsmouth with a away trip to Middlesbrough. And we all know Portsmouth are gonna win. And then Hull going all the way down to London to play Millwall. Let's see, can Millwall win? Hopefully. Just joking. But I've got the man himself. The one, the only. Tyler, how are you, bro?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. How are you?
I'm good, yeah, man.
Good. Just before Lewis comes in and says it, it's at Hull, by the way. So I'm waiting for him to go, no, it's at Hull. So just make sure. I know what he's like. He'll go on about 10 minutes. If you say Hull's going to get relegated, he hates it. He don't like it. So just,
they may lose, but I don't think going down is a strong shout.
Oh yeah, no, I don't think that.
But maybe he believes it deep inside him. So yeah. But speaking of him, how are you, Lewis?
Yeah, Tyler, you read my mind.
See, yeah, I saved you.
You read my mind. And second of all, I do not believe that whatsoever. Mid-table or not that.
Mid-table, yeah.
Mid-table. Can't do anything special, that's for sure. Unless we move like with my house on fire. If we don't, then yeah.
Wait, where are you currently?
17th, I think.
You're higher than Luton. Go on.
Yeah, for now. We won't be after Saturday.
But let's welcome him. He hasn't been on yet in 2 years. I would say 2. Oh my! Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna welcome him because I'm seeing Chelsea missing literally an open goal. That's a common eye. It is the one, the only Harry. How are you?
Yes, you're right, mate. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Of course, last time you were on, your team was in the championship. I have to say, unfortunately. But of course, next year you're gonna win the championship. Go straight up to the Premier League.
Ipswich. I don't know. Goodbye, Hanno.
Yeah, Lewis. Go find that clip like you can find the Bristol City's keeper is the best keeper in the league. Yeah, go find
it. Johansson's the best keeper. I'd rather have James Shea. But anyway, moving
on. But we have everybody inside. Melina, be up yourself. We have Chelsea fan as always. Man, some good games. And yeah, let's get it started. With Friday night under the lights at Sheffield. It is Sheffield Wednesday taking on Leeds United. I think Leeds should win this. Like, they haven't won a game. They've gone to Portsmouth. Well, face Portsmouth, drew 3-3. And face West Brom, drew 0-0. They're facing Sheffield Wednesday, which is a worse team. So they should be winning this one. And then again, it's Leeds. They like to bottle things. I'm gonna go.
Again, ole, ole. Championship again, ole, ole. Championship again. Championship again. Championship again, ole, ole.
By the way,
You're saying that after you stay up by 1 point.
I'd go that in.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go actually 2-2. Let's go 2-2. Like Leeds should win, but they won't because it's Leeds. Harry, wait. Let me just fix this layout. There we go.
Oh, there you go. That's well.
Harry, your prediction?
Oh, mate. Well, it's a tough one, really, because Sheffield Wednesday at home, under the lights on a Friday night. Leeds not been the most greatest so far, but I don't know why. I expect Leeds to come out on top, 2-1 winners.
2-1 winners. Okay. Lewis.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with Harry. I think there's a little bit too much Sheffield Wednesday. Obviously, no one put net last week right Sheffield Wednesday, but I'm not sure if it's the game you want when you want to turn things around.
Okay. Fair. Tyler, yours.
Interesting one because Leeds have not done, as great as we would have expected. I know a lot of people, including myself, had them in the top two. They haven't started off great, dropping quite a few points, obviously. Sheffield Wednesday obviously had that really good, start to the season against Plymouth. You can say they're not great, but still, to win that convincingly, that's good. I think, for them, it's going to come down to being at home. Where they get results, and if they are to stay up again, some people reckon they finish higher, but if they stay up, it'll come down to obviously the home games for me. And Leeds, they're very hit and miss. So I actually have gone with the same as what you said, Hanno. 2-2 draw. I think Friday night as well under the lights. I just think I don't know. I remember watching Sheffield Wednesday a lot last season at home, and every time I watched them, they'd give it a right go. They'd either draw or win, like get a good statement win, or narrowly lose. Like they'd always be in it. So I'm going to say they get a 2-2 draw.
Okay. See, great minds think alike.
There you go.
So yeah. What's the next game saying? Well, Bristol City taking on Coventry City. Lewis, take us away.
Yeah, I think it's been a really tight game. I think we've one of them games where you just struggle to find a winner. I think two good sides, decent, all okay. First two games of the season. So I'm going to with a 1-1. I think it's just to be too close to call. Yeah, two teams you probably expect to be in and around the playoffs. So 1-1.
1-1. Okay, fair enough. Harry?
Mate, Coventry, mate. Don't like them at all, as you know. But in general, yeah, they've not been great, to be fair. But this season, Bristol scoring goals. Obviously conceding a couple as well in their last game against Millwall at home. But yeah, I think Bristol win 2-0.
Oh, go on, Bristol. Tyler, yours.
Yeah, like I've said, on when we do the championship show, I've got high expectations for Bristol City this year. I actually think they'll sneak into the playoffs. However, I actually had Coventry, above them in my table. So again, it's definitely, they're definitely on paper anyway. It's the best 12:30 game, this weekend. It's given by the last, results. Coventry, obviously they had goals galore in both their games, didn't they? 4-3 and 3-2. So for me, it's going to be quite interesting. But I just think Haji Wright is going to have a really good game again and get Coventry over the line. So I'm going to say 2-1 away win for Coventry.
Okay. Away win for Coventry. I'm gonna go for 12:30 Ashton Gate. Gonna be bouncing. Looking there at the Bristol fixtures. Yeah, Coventry have only won there once. Last few games, I'm gonna back Bristol. Gonna go 3-2. 3-2 Bristol. And then Lewis, we get to your fantastic club, who is playing at home. He's playing at home. They are playing at home, so you should be winning. Yeah.
I mean, over the years we have a better away record compared to our home record. That's always been the case, to be honest. That's just the facts, unfortunately. I mean, I look at this game and say it's probably going to be a pretty dull game, just a classic sort of City game, really, especially this season so far. I just don't think there'll be goals. It's just going to be a classic sort of City way. Defend okay, attack nowhere to be seen. 4-1. But yeah, I'm going to go 1-0 Hull City win. I mean, we'll find a goal from somewhere, where that'll be. No one's going to actually know. It's just to be one of them pop-up goals because that's a City for you.
Okay. 2-1, 1-0. 2-1, 2-0. Okay. For me, will be I'll should win this. Let's be honest. If you guys don't beat Millwall, yeah, then you should be relegated automatically. Because
how does this work
Watford
out?
beat them.
How does this work out?
Go on, Hanno, you tell him.
Watford beat them at home, by the way, at Millwall.
To be fair, they did score 3 as well, which is like mad. They'd never do that at Millwall, really. So he has got a point.
Bristol beat them 4-3. Right. Bristol scoring
leaky.
4 goals.
Yeah, they are very leaky.
Nah, you're gonna win. 2-0. Yeah, 2-0.
If we score 2 and keep a clean sheet, God.
You
I
don't
said,
keep a clean sheet, man.
you
said 1-0, so
score 1.
come on.
What? Yeah, Lewis, surely your prediction's not 1-0 then.
Yeah.
That's what
You
I'm
said
saying. I
Dickinson.
mean, nah. If we score 1, we'll keep a clean sheet. But no C, we'll go 2-0 up and we're bound to concede and make it nervous the last 10 minutes.
Anyway.
Okay, Fairs. Let's go Tyler then Harry.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting one, this one, because, like I say, you know, Millwall very, very leaky in the last couple of games when it comes to conceding. But Hull, I mean, it's just been one of them, haven't they? They just haven't quite managed to get a win. You know, they're still trying to change stuff around. It's still trying to get players in and stuff like that. So, I don't know. For me, I can see it being a draw. And if I'm going to be honest, I think Tanganga being back for Millwall is going to be quite massive as the season goes on and push them up a little bit in the table. So for me, I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, another 1-1 draw for Hull. And if that is the case, that'll be every single game will be a 1-0 in the league so far. So yeah, I'm going to say a 1-0 again in this one. So yeah, that's what I reckon. What an interesting one, Lewis, mate. He's fuming with that prediction, mate.
I'm having a fun time watching Notts County.
Yeah, well, you might as well, because that's probably who you play next. You know what I mean? The way you'll go. See, Lewis, mate, you're getting licks from everyone, mate. It's not even me. You're just getting it all round, mate. All round. But yeah.
If you guys lose to Millwall, yeah. yeah, it's gonna be peak for you.
You guys acting like they're frigging the worst team in the league.
Bro, they lost at home to Watford. Watford needed to score 3 goals.
Yeah, see?
3.
See, Hanno knows.
Watford are starting okay.
Let me... Okay, hold on. Eric, go with your prediction. Let me just do something.
Well, Hull couldn't beat a bit of Rooney ball last week. Lewis enjoyed his day out at the beach and ate his fish and chips and an ice cream. And he had to watch a 1-1 draw. Pretty poor, really. I mean, if you do compare it, yeah, even though Millwall have been conceding goals, have been scoring goals, Hull, have they been scoring goals? Not really. So, for me...
Have we conceded goals? Not really.
Yeah, Lewis conceding to Rooney Boro, mate. Wayne Rooney, Plymouth Argyle, when they got smashed 4-0 the week before Sheffield Wednesday. I think you're in trouble, mate. And I'll put Hull to finish 22nd and they'll go down. And I'll stick by it. And I'm genuinely being honest when I say that. And I think this game will be Hull 1, Millwall 2.
Go on, man. Up the by the way, Lewis, before Watford scored 3 goals past Millwall, you want to know the last time they scored 3 goals? It was January the 1st, 2024. And they did not win that game, by the way. 3-3 against Plymouth.
Lewis is going to enjoy his barbecue pulled pork bap and a 2-1 loss to Millwall. Come on.
It will all be funny. But yeah, people, there's the links. Go subscribe to the guys. I have pinned it as well, and it's in the description. So no reason you can't subscribe to them. Then we'll start off with QPR. Was Tyler your third favorite team? After Luton and them guys there down the road. Prediction.
There's always one game, isn't there, in the Championship? There's a lot last week, obviously 0-0s. I think this one might be like that. Now, I know QPR will have the better momentum because, they obviously, come back from 2-2 away at Sheffield United. But I just think with Plymouth as well, I think it's more for them when they play at home is what's going to be vital, like it was last season in the end. I think it might be quite a similar thing, but I don't rate QPR that much. We've got them twice coming up. We got them in the League Cup, and we got them on the Friday. So 2 games against them next week. But yeah, for this one, I'm going to say 0-0. There's always 1-0 during a week in the Championship, and I think it might be this one.
Okay, fair enough. Where do we go? Lewis. QPR 1.
2-1 Plymouth.
Up the Plymouth. Go on. Any reasoning?
If they play how they did last week and they'll win.
Okay. Fair enough.
Lewis is just hypnotised by Wayne Rooney, that's all.
Harry?
Even though, I've said 2-0 QPR win, I would not be surprised if Rooney goes there and pulls it off, to be honest. I mean, I have confidence from last week. I do still think 2-0 QPR. I don't know why. Like Tyler said, could be an absolutely terrible game. I wouldn't be surprised. And to be honest, out of all the games I have predicted, I do think one I will get probably wrong. I will stick with 2-0, like I say. But, yeah, I mean, I have confidence against getting that lovely point against Lewis's Hull. And outclass Hull, to be fair, for the majority of the game. And Lewis is still hypnotised by Plymouth and Rooney. And he'll probably never go to Plymouth ever again because next season will be in League One. But, 2-0 win for QPR, mate.
2-1 for QPR. Okay. Yeah, if a Rooney team scores more than 1 goal, I will be surprised. And QPR, I don't know if they can score more than they scored 2 goals, but if they score 2 goals, it's like it's a shock. If they score more than 1 goal, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 1-1 again. Just quickly.
What is he doing?
He's vaping.
I'm going bin dipping.
He's getting too stressed talking about Plymouth.
I'm going bin dipping. That's what I'm doing.
Oxford. I think everybody's favorite team. Yeah. Except your own. Like underdog. Taking on Blackburn. Oxford narrowly lost to Coventry last time, seconds 3-2. Blackburn drew 2-2 with Norwich. Can Oxford go pick up a away victory?
They could do. They could do. I mean, they give Coventry a right good game. I felt quite sorry for them, to be fair, at the end of that. So I felt they deserved something. I thought their keeper was immense. Especially towards the end of the first half, how much pressure Coventry were actually putting on them, to dig deep and, prevent it to right at the end I thought was pretty phenomenal. But I don't know, I just think Blackburn have been really good as well, even since they've lost Smodics. I know it's only been one game, but I just feel they've still got good firepower. Obviously not as good as him, for example, but that new signing that's come in, the Japanese player, looks very, very good. Obviously got on the vital point at Carrow Road last week. So I don't know. Me personally, I think Blackburn might edge it. I'll just get in my prediction now for you, given that I've said that. I'll say 2-1, but I wouldn't be surprised if Oxford got something. But I just think Blackburn will wedge it 2-1, I reckon.
2-1. Okay. Where do we go? Let's go, Harry.
For me, I mean, two informed teams play really well so far this season. Like Tyler said, even though Sammy Smodics has been brilliant, to be fair still. Oxford scoring goals, really unlucky not to at least get a point against Coventry last week. A brilliant opening day winning the season against Norwich. If you know me too well, I don't like Norwich for certain reasons. And Blackburn last week, late Rovers limbs away at Norwich as well. So two teams got good results against Norwich. It could be close. I think it'll be 2-2. I wouldn't be surprised if Blackburn did edge it, like Tyler has said as well. But I'm going to go with 2-2.
2-2. Okay. I'm going to go for Blackburn. They beat Derby. I think Blackburn have scored loads of goals. So I'm going to go 3. No, it won't be another 2-0, unfortunately. I think Oxford. I think away Blackburn, tough ground. I think that will get a steam out of them, Blackburn. Lewis.
I think it could be up there with a game of the weekend contender. I think Blackburn, they need to obviously prove, but not prove something they did last week and without Sammy Smodics. But sure that they can do it after he's fully gone and there's no coming back for him. I mean, Oxford have looked impressive. And I feel like it'll be one of them games where a lot of shots on target, and then I'm going to go with 3-2 Oxford. I feel like Jamie Cumming will keep him in the match, and I think they'll just absolutely hit him on the break and score a late winner.
Okay. So yeah, let's go. Next game is Middlesbrough taking on Portsmouth. Portsmouth, can they pick up a win, or will it be another 3 points? Sorry, 1 pointer. 3 points out of 3 games, possibly for them. Middlesbrough also lost to Derby. So I'm away at Middlesbrough. It's really tough place to go. I'm gonna edge it 2-2. Let's go, Lewis.
I feel like it's one of them games where obviously Boro's got to bounce back after obviously the disappointing loss to Derby. And I feel like they'll do that. I feel like the other side's not an easy place to go to whatsoever. Therefore, I think I'm going to go 2-0 Middlesbrough win.
2-1 Middlesbrough win. Okay. Interesting. Harry?
2-1 Portsmouth, mate, for me. I think Portsmouth, 2 very good results so far this season. Draw away at Leeds, which was impressive. Again, I've said to Tyler quite a bit. I mean, they might be disappointed that the Luton result in a way with where they played against 10 men for so long last week, but still to get a point against Luton, team that was the best team out of the 3 in the Premier League that come down last season, is a good point, even with it being at home. So Middlesbrough poor against Derby. I weren't surprised. I put 1-0 Derby for that game as well. For Pride Park, Derby at home. Thought, yeah, Middlesbrough weren't going to win that because, like I said on the Championship show on Lewis's channel, that Middlesbrough have this tendency to play these small teams, so-called small teams, or teams that are lower in the league, and they just tend to lose, like a goal or draw or something. So for me, Portsmouth, it'd be interesting to see if they can keep up their run of form, and if they do win at Middlesbrough, it's a great start. 5 points from first 3 games against tough opposition. Be a good going. So yeah, 2-1 Portsmouth for me.
Okay, 2-1 Portsmouth. That's fair. Tyler, let's go to you.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if Portsmouth get any type of result again, that'll be, phenomenal. For them, it's been a great start. For them, drawing against 2 teams that you'd expect to be up there. Riverside, it is a tough place to go. But I don't know. It's interesting. I think it's going to be a very tight game. But I can just see Latte laugh, especially with how he is at home. When it comes to his scoring record, just edging it for Middlesbrough. So I'm going to say 1-0 to Middlesbrough.
Okay, 1-0 Middlesbrough. Fair enough. Okay, where are we? So next game, Norwich taking on Sheffield Wednesday. Sorry. Yeah. Apologies to all the Sheffield United fans. Norwich take on Sheffield United. Or should I say apologies to all the Sheffield Wednesday fans? This one, let's be honest, it's gonna be hammering. I know I said Sheffield finished bottom, like on the bottom edge, but they gonna whoop Norwich. Let's be honest.
Harry loves to hear that. Harry loves to hear that. I know.
3-1. Yeah, Harry, let's go to you.
All got to say is first. Gustavo, makes you like to sing over. After Premier League we go. Yeah, man.
Jeez.
Gustavo Aimer, he's going to tear Norwich apart. Norwich might have been terrible, and I put them in the bottom 3. One, because of the main reason, because I don't like Norwich for certain reasons, as Tyler and Lewis will know. And yeah, I just think that Sheffield United, poor 2-2 draw at home, but chance to bounce back, and Norwich, they're in the mud. Late Rovers limbs last week for the Rovers against them, and Oxford beating them 2-0 first game of the season. So for me, it screams Sheffield United winning this game. So Sheffield United 3, Norwich 0, and Gustavo Hamer hat-trick, and Sheffield United away at limbs. Come on.
Okay. Where do we go? Let's go, Lewis, for Sheffield United. Team you are familiar with, being so much in the Championship.
Yeah, you probably expect them to go win this game. I think Norwich, they've not started well, and I can't see them beating a team like Sheffield United, who's probably one of the fully equipped teams in the league. So I'm going to say 3-1 Sheffield United.
Love that, Lewis. Come on.
3-1 Sheffield United. Okay. Same as me, Tyler.
I've actually gone a bit different, right? And it's not that I rate Norwich Norwich really this year. You know, I said they've finished, you know, quite a few places outside the playoffs. I just think, yeah, they've got the players, Sheffield United. You know, Hamer's, he probably will score in this game. But I just don't rate the manager. I just think he comes out and says some absolute stupid stuff. You know, like this week, saying we're not Burnley, Luton, or Leeds. What are you talking? What even made you say that, mate? Do you know what I mean? And then when we were doing better than them last season, he come out and said, "Oh, everyone's acting like Luton are in Europe." No, it's because you were expected to finish above us. But I just think he's holding them back. To be quite honest with you, and that's why a lot of people didn't put him in their top 2, in my opinion, because you look at him and you know they got him how many times now? 2, 3 times. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think it's gonna go to crap basically, and they'll get rid of him at some point, and then they'll actually be able to progress again. So yeah, I'm actually going to say a draw. I'm going to say a 2-2 draw.
Okay, 2-2 draw. Fair enough. Preston Luton. Which team will pick up 3 points? Go on, Adebayo, all the way. Better than that fraud Morris.
Whoa.
Come on now, it's trash. It's trash. But take it away. Way to Preston, Deepdale. When incoming or no draw?
Well, a lot of us Luton fans are saying, right, we've lost, we've drawn, now it's time to win. You know, it's going to be a closer game than you would have said, you know, before the, Heckingbottom come in. We do struggle at Preston. You know, last 2 times we went there, we lost 2-0. I went to that game. And then we drew midweek. I remember doing a watch on to that. So we don't have a great record there. However, I do think we're in a better position now, equipped, especially the transfers signings we've done. The one we signed today, he's not going to play, but it'll be a couple of weeks. That'll be massive when he's available. McGuinness, the defender we signed yesterday, I expect him to start or at least come on. But when you pay that much for him, he has to start for me, especially for us when we don't splash cash. And yeah, you know, Liam Walsh, who we also signed, he'll come on at some point, you know, and I'm a lot more confident with the depth. But I do think it will be, you know, a tougher game than some people may anticipate, just due to the new manager bounce. But I do think we will win. And I think we'll do a typical win of what we done when we actually went up, especially away from home, and that was winning 1-0. So I reckon a 1-0 win. First 3 points of the season, hopefully.
Okay. Fair enough. What did Preston, Swansea? Yeah, they're not gonna win that. No, Luton can't keep a clean sheet with your defense. Doubt it.
James Shane masterclass. I'll say that.
Is he actually starting?
Yeah, he will be. Yeah, he will be. I mean, the last 3 games he's played, he's actually got a clean sheet.
Pre-season tax.
Never know. No, I mean like competitive games. He actually has.
Okay. Yeah. No, still, your defense is wide open. Almost as wide open as Lewis is wide open awake.
Lewis, mate, you don't have to practice for what it's going to be like watching Hull. Anyway, as you were saying, hello.
Lewis, prediction.
Close the game, but probably people say I think Luton are a little bit too much for them, so I'm going to go 2-1 Luton.
Hey, man, Lewis agreeing.
Come on, Lewis.
Again.
Great minds think alike, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Great minds think alike. Harry.
Me and Tyler going to this game Luton limbs, away and limbs. Going to be brilliant. Adebayo, the man of the moment, is going to score his first goal of the season. And the former Blue sensation, Tahith Chong, to send me flying down the chairs. He's going to score to make it 2-0. And Preston 0, Luton 2. Come on.
Love that.
Luton clean sheet.
I beg Preston win 3-0.
Lewis, mate. I beg Millwall beat you.
You know what? Me and Ty will be travelling to the game, and there'll be Lewis looking at his phone, thinking, "Oh shit, Luton are playing a bit."
As Hanno said, if you don't beat Millwall, that's not good enough.
Bye, Lewis. League One next season. Blues going up.
You deserve to get relegated, he said. Remember that. So, and you're the early game, yeah. So you just don't get too gassed, right?
Because I can't help whole city falling down to League One.
Stoke City take on West Brom. Actually a quite decent game, to be honest. I'm gonna back West Brom. 2-1 on West Brom. Let's go with we ended off with Lewis, so Lewis, take it away.
I just feel like it'll be a decent game, but there'll be absolutely no goal scorers, so 0-0.
Okay. Okay, fair. To be fair, West Brom have drew against Leeds 0-0, so fair.
And you gotta
Harry.
think according to Tyler, Johansson's the best keeper in the league, so therefore he's unstoppable. Remember?
For record, people, Lewis was the one that said that.
I did not say that. It was Tyler.
Lewis, mate.
Why would I say a Stoke City goalkeeper is the best keeper in the league?
I don't know. You just love Stoke.
Yeah, all right, mate. I love them giving us Jacob Brown. That's the only thing I love about Stoke. Them giving us Jacob Brown, mate. Oh, and Doughty. Actually. Can't forget about him.
Proper left back.
Yeah.
Harry, Stoke win?
Yeah. Nah, Stoke aren't going to win this game. Stoke are one of them teams. Start off all right. Go to shit like they did away at Watford. Can't see anything in the West Brom win. Magic going to win it for West Brom. 3-1 West Brom.
3-1 West Brom. Okay.
Arlon Grant, absolute screamer as well.
Gina's still there.
Yep.
Tyler.
Yeah, I reckon West Brom will win as well. And I actually think what Harry thinks, in the sense of the same score. So 3-1, I reckon they'll get back-to-back 3-1 away wins. Stoke are very inconsistent, like you say. And yeah, I just think West Brom has started the season really well, to be honest. So,
But don't forget Stoke have the best goalkeeper in the league. Remember that.
oh, don't forget.
Hey, Lewis Perry quoted that.
Anyone can write a banner, Lewis. Do you know what I mean? Anyone can write a banner until you've actually got up the clip. Then we'll go from there. Yeah, because they've got receipts. Anyway.
Not this stuff. But yeah, Harry, after you, Sunderland, Burnley. Probably the best game this weekend on paper.
Definitely, man. Yeah, definitely.
Unfortunately, it's at a 3 p.m. kickoff. Don't know why. Well, go on.
Could be a good game. I mean, two informed teams. Probably the two that, Burnley you expect it, but Sunderland keep up momentum. And is it their time to go up this season? I've put them in to finish sixth in the league, the last playoff spot. To keep Jack Clark, they've got a great chance. Linked with Saints. Come on, I hope Saints get him for Saints' sake. But Nah, if this game is an interesting one, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Sunderland sneaked it. I wouldn't be surprised if either team sneaked it, to be fair. But for it to be at Sunderland, I just think it will halt Burnley's winning so far this season. I think 2-2 for me.
Okay.
And one more thing, Lewis, get that Hull City badge off the screen.
Let's see. No, I can't. Wait. Let me quickly do something. All right, I'll do it now. Tyler.
That's it, Lewis. Well done.
Yeah, again, back to back. I agree with Harry again, 2-2. I do think if Burnley were at home, I'd probably edge them. But I just think Sunderland, started the season well, haven't conceded in the league anyway, and they're just looking really good, Been kept a lot of players, like good players like Jack Clark, like Harry said. Obviously they've got Bellingham's brother as well. They've got a good team, good core. The manager's come in and done well. So yeah, I'm going to back them to get a draw against Burnley, 2-2 draw. And it might be a bit different for Burnley because I still think they'll win the league, but obviously they're losing, a few players. So it might be their first game of adapting and stuff. And I just think with it being at Sunderland, they'll get at least a point.
Okay. Lewis, who are your rivals again? Because it doesn't seem like you have rivals.
Not Sunderland or Burnley.
Okay, thank you. But
York City.
Prediction then? Prediction for them?
I feel like it'll be a good game, but I just don't think they'll have a lot of goals. I think both teams will be on it. But I'm going to go 2 on Sunderland. I think, Burnley are good, but if you look at Sunderland at home, they seem to start different. I just have a feeling that for some reason they'll do them. Obviously, losing Burge is quite big, and I don't think they have a replacement for him as of yet. I'm not too sure. But I think it'll be a good game. I think Sunderland will just do them, unfortunately. I mean, it'd be a nice send-off for Jack Clark, because I know there's a few teams interested. I know he's open to a move to Leeds. I think that's his preferred destination, from what I'm aware. But yeah.
Okay. Right, I'm going. 3-3 draw. 3-3 draw. High scoring 3-3 draw. Or 1-1 draw. Let's see. I think both teams are good. So yeah. Let's go Watford versus Derby.
Right, see you later.
Tyler?
Yeah, I think because them guys down the road from me are at home, they'll probably win. When you look at how they've been at home, they've been quite good. I'm going to be honest. I think when their first test is against Sheffield United, and I think that's where we'll see if they're dark horses like people think they are, and then find out that they're not. But anyway, I'm going to say they edge it, unfortunately. Hopefully I'm wrong, and James Collins comes on, as a bit of a masterclass, scores a vital goal against them like he once did before. My first ever watch along with my dad, when he scored that penalty, come on, first touch, bang. Hopefully he does something like that again, because he ain't been starting. So yeah, I'm going to say 2-1 to the home side. I don't even want to say their name.
Watford will definitely fall off. Let's go 2-0. Derby to hopefully get a win. Harry?
Well, Derby County against Tyler's favourite club in the world.
Right.
In all seriousness, Derby, great result against Middlesbrough, really good 3 points. Blackburn opening game, attack-wise looked all right, defensively not great. Watford, fair play, away at the Den, Millwall, a team that Lewis would be losing to on a Saturday. Yeah, good win now. And Watford, good win against Stoke. But two teams really that aren't going to be doing much this season, Millwall and Stoke. Derby, I think, will be a tougher test, actually, than them two teams. Because I think Paul Warren sets his teams up not too bad. I know when he's been at Rotherham in Championship, they go down every season, but overall, he sets them up not too bad. And I think, actually, that Tyler's favourite club in the world are going to lose. And it's going to be Watford 1, Derby 2. 2-1 Derby.
James Collins masterclass, come on.
Yeah, man.
Go on. Okay. Lewis?
Well, you're underneath that top, there's a Watford shirt tied, so there's no point hiding it anymore.
Mate, you don't want to see what's underneath your shirt. Anyway, moving on.
Exactly, a Leeds shirt. Not a Watford shirt.
Hey, you got it wrong.
Yeah, Leeds shirt for you, mate.
It's
your Christmas present.
You can chuck that in the bin. You can chuck that in the bin if that's the case. But if it's Watford shirt, you can kiss it all you want.
No thanks. This team's clear.
What Watford? Yeah, we know. Anyway, no, I think Watford will be on decent form, and I'm not going to class them as dark horses yet. But it's like if they win this and then do something next week, then never say never. But no, I'm going to go with 3-1 Watford win. I think they're on decent form at home. At the John Elton, whatever it's freaking called. I can't remember it. I don't want to remember it, but I'm sure Tyler can tell me because he loves it so much.
Mate,
yeah.
They change it more than they change managers, so I couldn't tell you.
I'm going to say 3-1 to Watford.
3-1 Watford. Okay. But yeah.
Disrespectful that is to me and Tyler Lewis when we're going looking at
Yeah, I don't know what Tyler's doing there. To be fair, it's a bit it's a little bit
What rubbish are you going to say now, Lewis?
Hannah, I'll tell you a story.
Back and it's not good enough, fortunately,
Hannah, I'll tell you a little bit of a story. Yeah. So you see Lewis up there, yeah. Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday are his rival clubs. He was singing chants about them the other day.
Oh, he was actually.
When?
Yeah, you were singing. Weren't you singing Shoreham Boys the other day, Lewis?
No, you was.
You was as well.
No, you was.
You love a bit of Shoreham Boys, we are here, don't you?
Yes,
absolutely not.
Hanno, do you notice, right? He likes to blame a lot of other people for stuff. He says, "No, it was you. It was you." Oh.
Yeah. But speaking about Rivals Club, seems like he's got a Rivals Club's name in his name there for some reason.
Whoa, wait.
Sunderland forever, Lewis. Yeah.
Why am I? Whoa. No weather. No.
Whole city's rivals might as well be York City. You know what I mean?
No.
Seriously?
No. Get that off my screen now. It's a good job. It's a good job I have the stream on my laptop, innit?
Coach's corner kick. There you go. Bang. For Lewis. Sunderland fan.
Sunderland forever.
Absolutely.
Burnley
Whoever
3-2.
did that, by the way.
Well, it can't be me, can it?
Hanno. Would that explain yourself?
Nah. Fair play, Hanno.
Mid-table.
Yeah. Mm. We also win a trophy before you. Don't worry.
Oh, the Conference League! I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Lewis,
you were
League
not
One
going to win
season,
the semi-finals. Yeah, couldn't even reach the final.
Don't care. Simple trophy, innit?
When last did your club win a trophy, Lewis? Any of your clubs? Anyway.
League One in 21-22. 20 what? No, hang on. 2020,
League
2021.
One. League One.
Yeah, League One.
Oh.
League One.
Don't think
Okay.
that Birmingham will not be lifting. Okay, you understand it?
Lewis, when was the last time you actually properly won something? And the playoffs do not count.
2020, 2021 League One title. Thank you very much.
Okay. League One title. Okay. Claiming it the League One. League One champions. Okay. Yeah. And before that and after that. After that, when
How many players did you have to buy to win that? Oh wait, about 57.
57.
So if it weren't for Jack Grealish's goal line technology shenanigans, Villa wouldn't even probably be in the Premier League right now.
It weren't Jack Grealish. It was Origin Ireland.
But still.
But let's end off with Welsh derby. Swansea taking on Cardiff. Swansea beat Preston 3-0. Can they beat Cardiff? I'm gonna say they can. I don't think they should do. Let's go 3-0. Let's go Tyler.
Yeah, usually in this game, you know, as much as it is a derby, form can't go out the window. Swansea do have the better edge over the last couple of seasons. You know, Cardiff obviously lost McGuinness. He's come to us. You know, they're real fans, not the ones on the internet, will tell you that he's actually quite a big miss for them, and they're all gutted, to be fair. So, you know, obviously he's gone. And I just think they've struggled, to be honest. Swansea obviously, you know, won 3-0 against Preston, who were managerless, but still, I just think they'll win. I think it'll be a close game, but Swansea will get a 2-goal win. They'll score a goal quite early on, I reckon, and then they'll get a late one to seal it. So 2-0 to Swansea for me.
2-0 to Swansea. Harry.
Interesting one. Like Tyler said, form goes out the window. I know I put Swansea 1-0. I don't know why, but recently I've been thinking Cardiff might do it. But I'm going to stick with 1-0 Swansea. It's at Swansea. Home form pay dividends. And knowing I'll look Lewis probably call out Cal the Dragon again.
Go on, Lewis.
2-0 Swansea, and it'll be interesting what Cal Dragons after that one.
Right, we'll find out.
I'll be waiting.
Monday.
I'll be waiting on the TikTok, waiting for his review. Oh wait, he probably won't do it. He's probably embarrassed. Look at him. Shoot me, Timbers.
We'll watch
Lewis,
Lewis's reaction on Monday. You'll see what he's got to say then to that game.
If Chelsea win, and I see our left lost, make sure you send me the link so I can just hop on just to be there for the tears.
Lewis, mate, you are.
That's the end of the show. Be up, everyone that was in the chat or watched, be up yourselves. Socials. Let's start with Tyler.
Yeah, just T-Boys TV, like you can see there. But yeah, that's probably the first time I've actually pointed and got in the right place. But yeah, T-Boys TV. I'll be doing a stream tomorrow. Obviously, Hat Show with my dad. More deep diving into the Preston game, and then I'll be there doing a vlog. So obviously, tune into that if you can. And yeah, you go on to one of my recent videos or streams. You find all my socials and stuff there. So again, thank you, Hanno, for bringing me on. And yeah, man, big up to everyone.
Thanks for being on. And then Mr. Sunderland forever, apparently. Lewis, how are you?
I don't know what you
I
just
can
said, but I
find
don't know, do I?
Shout out to Brad in the chat.
God's
Oh, I
sake.
love that. People
Have
Brad
you
smiling.
done to us then?
Uh,
No, you can find me down here. Fucking put, just put that comment on, just block you out, it's fine, I know.
Yeah. Paris Sports people, go subscribe there.
Yeah, it's down here somewhere, just, subscribe there. Well, I'll be back on probably Monday or Tuesday with these two Muppets, reviewing the Luton Teriers and the All City 3 points. I guess that's what you have to do. And,
Lewis, you must.
Ever not believing in Tim Bolter.
You must win, mate. Yeah, trust me.
We won't.
Oh. To be fair, you also should win, because if you don't win,
yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to.
If you lose and Lewis wins, yeah. Good luck.
Captain shows me very fun on Monday or Tuesday, isn't it?
But
I'll be rubbing my hands.
Harry, where can people find you?
Brought me on tour, mate. Me and Tyler are Luton away. Going to be limbs while Lewis goes crying home to his 2-1 defeat to Millwall and his barbecue pork bap. So, we're going to be limbs on Monday or Tuesday Championship show. Join us then when we see Lewis. Not really saying too much. And me and Tyler.
If we lose, I'll have a lot to say. I'll have a lot to say. The team getting ripped into. Absolutely ripped.
And to be fair, guys, he'll call out Cal the Dragon again as well, probably, because they'll most likely lose. Let's be real. So it's going to be interesting.
No one likes us. No one likes us. We don't care. We are Millwall. Super Millwall. We are Millwall from the dead.
Right, let me just turn my sound down because I said I might hear you.
Oh God, yeah. Brad, I will deal with you after the call. After this.
After the call. Right.
Look, after this, I'll deal with you. Get on Messenger, and I'll deal with you there and then.
Lewis.
Right,
our £5 FIFA match tonight, yeah.
Hello, I'm going to phone call.
Yeah, don't ever do a bet with Lewis, guys.
No, why not?
You always win. That's a thing.
You had your money,
but you never get your money.
I did. No, I did. I'll give him that. I'll give him props. He gave me the money, but Harry beat him and he didn't get it. So
me and Harry have agreed a rematch because I felt ill during that match.
Rematch? You've had Hanno, mate. They've had about 5 games.
Harry, we spoke about it earlier.
Lewis is absolutely brilliant. I'll just beat you at Carrow Road again, mate.
When they had the third, I thought it was Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. The way they come in and said they're having the third match. I was about to say, oh my God, seriously.
Well, this is probably back to 5, and then I've played Brad, so yeah.
Lewis, you're going to be
getting
a reach, mate. Trust.
It's all right, Lewis. Yeah. The main thing is, though, Millwall 2, Hull 1.
I know. End this call so I can go and humble these.
Be up, everybody. Of course, the Preiew, Coach's Corner. And then Instagram, _Coach_Corner. TikTok, Coach Corner 1. And then Adabo to win, of course, Luton to score, sorry. Luton's best striker in their history. So yeah.
And Tanganga to score against Hull to make it 2-1.
Up the 10. Yeah, man. Be up, everybody. See you all in a bit. Cheers.